What? What is this? Where am I? This is not Mother Russia. What happened to me? What? 2017? What happened to 1756? Have I gone into the future? You, where am I?
Dude,
What
you
is
just
this
had my
place?
Picture.
Picture?
Dude, you're at Cal Poly.
Cal Poly? What is picture?
A picture? It's
What?
an image.
Why am I in there? What is this? Why am I in that box? What magic is this?
It's just a camera. It captures images of light.
Camera? Explain to me how it works.
Do you really want to know?
Would I ask if I didn't?
Fam, I got you.
Family? I'm not your family.
If we're going to talk about cameras, first you got to know how light works. Scientifically, a natural white light beam is made up of really small and weightless particles called photons, which create colors. Pretend this white colored Mario is a natural white light photon made up of all different colored Mario photons. When the Mario photons hit an object, like a blue Goomba, only the blue Mario photons survive. The surviving photon is the color that we see.
These photons are each associated with the color, which comes from white light. Now the photons that do not die from the collision bounce off of the object and make up the color that we see in the object. Without light, the whole world would look like this.
Ah! Whoa! What is this up?
We would not be able to see anything, and going through everyday life would be a lot harder, wouldn't it?
Okay. Maybe light is like magic-y or science-y or something. But what does this have to do with the camera?
Why is light necessary to use a camera? Well, that's because the camera needs to collect the light to form a picture. You see, when the light bounces off of the object that the camera is pointing at, some of the remaining light bounces towards the camera. The light then hits the lens of the camera, bending the beams of light that pass through it and focusing them as they head into the camera. This shutter closes and opens extremely quickly, like anywhere from 1/30th of a second to 1,000th of a second. That's super fast.
Oh, okay. You say super fast, but like how fast is super fast? Like Russian
Dude,
running from.
sit down.
Oh.
I got this.
Oh,
Like faster than a race car fast. Like faster than a cheetah fast. Like faster than a college student going broke fast. Anyway, the shutter moves so quickly because it only wants to let one instant of light into the camera, so the picture can capture a moment in time.
okay. Maybe light does have a little something to do with the camera. But explain to me, what happens to the light when it actually gets inside the camera?
I'm glad you asked. When the shutter completes a blink, the light strikes an electronic color-sensitive chip, which absorbs the image and its colors. The colors are then transferred from the physical to the digital world using electronic code that serves as a memory for the camera.
The electronic code translates the color image into a language that a computer and the camera can understand.
Oh, so it's like translating Russian to English.
Exactly.
The code averages out the colors and brings it back to life on a screen using pixels.
Pixels are super small squares that are colored red, blue, or green. Think of them like super small light bulbs. The reason that they are so small is so they can be combined to create all the colors that can appear on the screen of any of your electronic devices. To wrap it all up, the light that comes from the sun bounces off an object and into the camera through the lens. The light then gets absorbed by color-sensitive chips, which take the color and memorize it in its specific place. The memory is then shown by using the pixels in the screen to show a picture.
This incredible contraption is easily found everywhere in the world in items ranging from computers to cars to even your cell phones.
Oh, so that is what the counter is. It's not black magic after all. Hammer and sickle. I need to get back to Mother Russia.
Did that homeless dude just teleport?
I think he was a time traveler.